Hi everyone, I'm Chef Meldin, also known as Chef Kapow. And in today's episode, I'm super duper excited because I'm going to share with you an exciting dessert recipe original from a traditional Malay kueh called Ondeh. Yes, but coming from Chef Kapow, I'm going to give it a twist. I'm going to call it Ondeh ice cream, and in today's episode is proudly brought to you by the people from All Kurma Singapore and Kapow by Chef Meldin. Now over to the ingredients. We have two components. One is for the syrup and the other one for the ice cream. Okay, my favorite part of making the sauce, the Gula Melaka sauce, but with this twist, I'm using, of course, my favorite Datela date syrup. This will give an extra kick to the Gula Melaka sauce. So, heat up your pot, add in all the water inside. Okay, all goes in. Okay, now you add in the Gula Melaka or the palm sugar. All in, okay? So don't worry if you don't like it too sweet, so you can just cut down the content, okay, the quantity I mean. Then you turn out the heat, okay, give a good stir, okay. Make sure all dissolve, okay. If you chop more fine, it will dissolve faster. And now you add in the pandan leaf, or also known as the screw pine leaf, all in. Smells so good. So be careful with the heat, not too high because it will burn. So you don't want to have a burnt Gula Melaka sauce, right? And make sure you heat up everything. And this will go at least about 10 to 15 minutes until it thickens, right? Once it thickens, then you cool it, then you can add in the Datela date syrup. Oh, I just love, because this is the most important component for making the Ondeh ice cream. Without this syrup, it means nothing. And be careful, because if you don't take a look at this sauce, it will just bubble up and it will just flow. Yes, you don't want that to happen, right? While waiting for this to thicken, why not we check out what's the benefit of the Datela date syrup? Yes, wow, now it's slightly thickened already. This is where you turn off the heat and you can add in the Datela date syrup. Okay, let it cool. Now it's time for us to make the ice cream. Speaking of Ondeh, we need the flavor of Ondeh. It comes from the pandan leaf. And of course, we are not using a pandan paste. We are not using any green coloring. Everything natural. First, we pour in the water into the blender. Then you add in all the pandan leaf. Beautiful, yes. So it's important for you to cut all into small pieces like this, so it's easy to blend. Time for us to blend. Wow, let me check. Hello. Wow, smooth. This is perfect. Oh, if you only could smell the smell of the pandan leaf, it's so fragrant. Okay, now we're gonna drain this pandan juice. Don't waste any of this. Is all the essence. This is all the natural essence. Oh, beautiful. I just love the color. Now you just use your spoon and press it tight here. Okay, look at the beautiful pandan juice, right? Same color with my shirt, right? Okay, now it's time for us to blend all the thing together so it becomes an Ondeh ice cream. So now I'm gonna add in all the frozen coconut milk. In Malay we call it santan. Okay, now I'm gonna add in the pandan juice. Then I'm gonna add in the salt, all the salt in, and the milk. Okay, this is where we don't need sugar. We use this condensed milk. For those who do not like too sweet, for this I'm using about 200 ml. You can reduce it to about 150. It's up to you, because after all, we're gonna drizzle our ice cream with the palm sugar with the gula melaka, right? Now we're gonna blend all this together. Don't add in the pistachio now. You will blend this all together because I want the crunch of the pistachio in. So all goes in. Now we blend. Now I'm gonna add in the rest of the pistachio nuts. Last part. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We are done with the ice cream and the beautiful palm date syrup. Now, before we assemble this, let me show you how beautiful and how thick is the palm date syrup. The secret ingredients is the Nutella date syrup. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now for us to assemble, so easy. You remove this. Okay, you get an airtight container like that. Okay, so you're gonna pour in some of this mixture. There you go, just pour in some. Then you pour in the date syrup. Okay. You can just swirl like this. This is why you call it the liquid ondeh before you make it into an ice cream. It will take about at least between 8 hours, or the best is overnight. Right? You just give a stir because you're going to reserve this later part when you want to do your presentation, right? Okay, last swirl. Later part, we're gonna scoop this. I could hardly wait to see the final product of the Ondeh ice cream. Ta-da! Yes, this is my favorite part, the assemble part. So this is the final product that I have freeze it overnight. For this, I'm using the coconut chips, and this is very high source of fiber and keeps you full all day long. Then we add in the ice cream. Okay. All the ondeh, the gula melaka. Then I'm gonna add in the pistachio nuts. Pistachio nuts contains monosaturated fats. For this, I'm using the Springer's cottage. Everything is all roasted for you. So easy. Yes, beautiful. There you go. Everything goes in here. And drizzle. Ta-da! With the palm date syrup. Take a look at this. Oh, so beautiful. I present to you the ondeh ice cream. You see, to make an ice cream, you don't have to invest in an expensive ice cream machine. All you need to do is just to get these amazing ingredients from the user-friendly website at www.allkurma.sg. You must check it out. So once again, I'm Chef Meldin. I'm gonna enjoy this ondeh ice cream. Kapal!